Hello students, again welcome to YouTube channel Maths Insights. In this video, we are going to learn very important topics, that is ratio and proportion. What is meant by ratio and then what is meant by proportion? Ratio is comparison of two quantities in the same units. Suppose I want to compare 1000 rupees with 2000 rupees. I want to compare 2 liters of milk with 10 liters of milk and 10 kilometers of distance with 20 kilometers of distance. See, whatever I am saying, all physical quantities, the distance, the liters, the money, all are some quantities and both are in the same units. Suppose I am taking 20 meters distance and 10 meters distance. I want to compare these two units. If you observe, these two quantities are in the same units, meters and meters. Sometimes you may have kilometers here, but you have to convert kilometers into meters or meters into kilometers. So make sure that whatever the physical quantities or any other quantities should be in the same units. Then you can compare them. Comparison. In other words, ratio may be said how many times a quantity is containing in the other. Now I want to find the ratio between these two quantities. So ratio is nothing but comparison. If you take any physical quantities, let A and B, then their ratio is written as A by B. Otherwise, you may write it as A is to B. A is to B. Otherwise, you may read it as A upon B. Okay? In this way, you may write the ratio of any two quantities. For example, if you want to find the ratio of these two, here 20 meters by 10 meters. If you cancel 10 ones are 10 twos are, that is equals to 2 by 1. So meters will also get cancelled. That's why I am saying the two quantities should be in the same units. 2 is to 1. This is 2 is to 1. That means the second quantity is containing 2 times in the physical quantity. That is called a ratio. So sometimes you may have ratios 100 by 250. They will ask you to write it in simplest form. You have to see whether these two are in simplest form. Otherwise, can you cancel these two with a common number? If you find HCF of these two, then you know what is the bigger number that is divided these two numbers. See here 0 0 cancel, 5 2s are 5 5s are, that is equals to 2 by 5. Otherwise you may say that 2 is to 5. In this way you may define the ratio. Ratio is comparison of two quantities in the same units, or otherwise you may say that ratio is calculating how many times the first quantity is in the second quantity. Okay, I think you understand. Now you will go to proportion. Proportion means that is relating to two ratios. If any two ratios are equal, otherwise equality of two ratios is called proportion. Now here how many quantities involving? 4 quantities. Why? Because you are saying two ratios means there will be 4 quantities. Suppose if A, B, C, D are 4 quantities, then the ratio of the first two is written as A by B or A is to B, and the ratio of third and fourth can be written as C by D as per definition. The equality of two ratios is called proportion. Then here the ratio between first and second, third and fourth is equal. Therefore, you will say that these 4 quantities are in proportion. A, B, C, D are said to be in proportion. Here care should be taken that B and D value should not be equals to 0. Why? Because if they will become 0, then you cannot define this ratio. That's why care should be taken that denominator should not be 0. How the problems involves? Sometimes they will give you three quantities, 2, 3, 4 and x. See, the fourth quantity they are saying that x means you don't know, and they are saying that these four quantities are in proportion, then find the value of x. Then you will find the ratio of the first two and the ratio of the second two. They said that they are in proportion, therefore the ratio is equal. That is equals to 2 by 3 is equals to 4 by x. That implies to cross multiplication. 2x is equals to 4 3 is 12, therefore x is equals to 6. In this way, they may ask whatever the quantity in these four quantities by giving three quantities. Okay. Now here, ratio of A and B is equals to C and D. You can write it as A is to B is equals to C is to D. Now in this case, if you do cross multiplication, A into D is equals to, in this case, B into C. So A into D is equals to B into C. Here A and D are called extremes and B and C are called means. So if you say that A, B, C, D are in proportion, then product of extremes is equals to product of means. Directly you can calculate in this case. See, these are extremes and these are means. Product of extremes is equals to product of means. Therefore 2x is equals to 3 into 4 directly. X is equals to 3 into 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Therefore x is equals to 6. In this way, ratio and proportion are very useful concepts in solving different types of problems. I hope these are very useful to you, and we will meet again in the next video. And I request you, if you don't subscribe so far to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and encourage me to do more videos. Share this video to any other students who are in need. Thank you very much.